Hello YouTube. How's it going again? I'm back with another IDV video because I've been really into this game a lot. And so yesterday, at the time that I'm recording this, was my main's birthday, Alice the Ross, aka the journalist. And I decided I would make a whole little IDV video dedicated to her gameplay. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm not very good. Like I said, I only started playing this game like a couple of weeks ago. So I'm really bad. I actually cut out the first game because it was really bad and I was kind of overstimulated because this was the first time ever I had streamed IDV on my channel. Also, my channel is Sunday night on Twitch, so check me out. And yeah, so here's the first game. I decided to dub over this in ASMR because obviously I was streaming and I wasn't streaming very soft spoken, and sometimes when I get really excited, my voice gets a bit high. So let's see. So this game, actually, my games last night were very interesting. All of my games on ITV were actually more or less on the chiller side for some reason. Um, so you probably see a lot of decoding where I'm just working on what are cipher machines. So I guess I could just continue my ramble. Oh, okay. This is the match where I was going up against Akeisha. Okay. But I can continue my ramble. So I think I mentioned in the last ITV video that I started playing this game because I saw they were doing Ebe collab, and I don't think I have it up on this channel. I don't. But when I first started streaming, one of the first games I ever streamed was Ebe, which is a Japanese RPG maker game that's pretty famous in that genre because it's just really good. They put up it came out like quite a few years ago, but they did put up like a sort of remastered version of it on Steam a couple of years ago, and I still haven't got it. I know, shame on me, but I hope to get it very soon, especially since this collab really ignited my interest into Ebe. Um, Actually, I did go up against the Gary the Ripper, because Gary is one of the main characters in Ebe, who actually takes care of Ebe as they venture through the art gallery together, and he's very cute. he's very he's like, they made him a hunter, aka the killer in this game, and I was like, why? He's too soft and sweet for that, and he's also a scaredy cat. He wouldn't harm a fly, really. Well, maybe if he had to for Eve's sake, but then I kind of like rationalized it by saying, okay, maybe it's like the fake Gary, because in Ebe, this is kind of a spoiler, but in Ebe it has multiple endings in the game, and one of the endings is where Ebe is about to go back. She finally found a way to go back to her world, the Wheel World, and as she's about to enter to go back, Gary comes up to her. It's a fake. It's a fake Gary who comes up to her and says, tries and lures her away to keep her in the art gallery forever and ever again. Forever and ever. Actually, I should specify it's not really. It's like, oh, I did something. I rescued a little girl. No, it's really an art gallery actually, but it's like a fake art gallery, if it makes sense. Anyways, check out the game Ebe. Um, so yeah, I'm not wearing the Eve skin in this game because I really, really ended up liking Alice's Alice in Wonderland skin. If you didn't know, the skin I'm wearing is actually based off of Alice in Wonderland. I guess quite fitting because the character's name, the journalist right here, is her name is Alice Ross, like I said in the beginning of the video, and I really adore it a lot. Um, I hate to say it, but I think I like it more than the Eve skin because I really like Alice in Wonderland too. I think I'm probably gonna actually rewatch um, the movies, specifically the live action Alice in Wonderland movies, because it's been a while. Um, I know people have mixed feelings about Disney live action movies. And I recently watched the Snow White live action movie that came out this year, and it was something. Okay. Anyways, I'm not really talking about the gameplay or the game. I got talking about Eve because of the Eve collab. But I do end up playing it with the Eve skin, so don't worry. So you guys can see it. So the journalist I'm playing, she's a rescuer type survivor. You didn't get to really see me in action in this game. This game was more of like a easing my way into the game, or the video. Wow, um, but she specializes in rescue. So there we go. You see, I sent my little friend, my little Orphe, but I chicken out trying to go help with him. Um, and I end up going down because you can see that the hunter, the geisha's eyes are red, and that means she could basically one shot us. Um, so I kind of chickened out, and I felt so bad. I was saying sorry. um, because I think he does get saved. Yeah, the little girl. My chat's kind of blocking it, unfortunately. Um, but you can kind of see at the UI above the survivor names and everything. And little girl, you can see her going right now towards the chair to rescue lawyer. Um, she she's actually Alice. Oh, I said not Orphe again. Yeah, because I think the geisha was on us. You can't hear though, but um, little girl's actually Alice when she was like 6 years old. Alice, the one I'm playing, is like 21. Even though I said, especially in this Alice in Wonderland fit, she looks she looks like she's like 16. um, so anyways, unfortunately, poor lawyer got God again, and we had to leave him behind because he died. But hey, it was the 3 men out, so not too shabby, not too shabby. Alright, next game. This time I will promise to talk a bit about the gameplay at least. So I wore the Eve skin, and I'm so upset because actually I think the match before this one, or like 2 matches before this one, I got a Gary the Ripper. And it's always nice to see Eve characters um, in the same match together. Uh, Especially since I've actually gotten like 1 or 2 Garys that seem to be soft on me because I was wearing the Eve skin. Um, and the Ripper, it's really funny. And maybe I put it on screen, even though that's kind of unconventional for like an ASMR video. But I usually do my ASMR a bit differently. But it's really cute because the Ripper has a unique carry animation when it comes to survivors, where like usually the usual carry animation is like survivors get strapped to balloons and they float through the air as the hunter carries them to strap them in the chair. But the Ripper has a unique one where he literally carries the survivors like bridal style um, to the chair, and it looks really cute when Gary does it with an Ebe. Um, it's happened to me before in one of my earliest matches, where I was the only one left, and the Gary came. The Ripper came, and was trying to take me to dungeon. 'Cause dungeon is basically when there's one last survivor standing, they could go to dungeon to escape the match. Um, oh yeah, I was looking through settings right here because the cipher machine is like really loud. That's another reason why I just cut out the audio entirely. But I believe I found a setting to actually put the sound effect down lower, so it's not too loud. Um, I also want to say that this is only the second time when I was streaming this last night. This is only the second time that I've played on PC because I usually actually play on my iPad. Um, and I find it kind of easier that way, but I think only because I'm used to the controls. Um, because I accidentally summoned my little Orphe um, by accident. Oh no, Patient died. I like Patient a lot. Um, Patient and Psychologist are the couple in this game. I'm not joking. In the lore, they're a couple, basically. I actually got quite a few. There's like 2 or 3 matches last night where I got a patient and psychologist couple together. Anyway, so it looks kind of dire because we got 3 ciphers and already one of us is dead. But in IDV, the ciphers go really fast. That's why a lot of hunters usually stick to one survivor to tunnel them out of the game to make it a 1v3. Yeah, 1v3 really quickly. I was saying something before, but it's fine. I need to stop rambling. I have a habit of rambling, but I guess this is good for ASMR rambling videos. But I hope to do other kinds of ASMR in the future. I'm not sure what I'd be good for. I know a lot of people do like those noises and stuff. I'm really bad at making those noises. But I know it can be really relaxing. Some people like repeat words. Like, for instance, the killer is opera singer, opera singer, opera singer, opera singer. But I've had no interaction with her just yet. I think for rambling ASMR, I need to get better at doing at least that, because I can repeat words. Maybe not do like the little sounds, but maybe I can repeat words here and there. I hope as I do more of these videos, I get better and better, because sometimes I feel like it's not really soft spoken, but like spoken. Oh, here comes Opera Singer. Honestly, this is only the second time I've gone against this hunter, so I have no idea what I'm doing. But I tried my best to outrun her, and my little Orpheus, the little boy that you see come out of my camera at times, can help me with guarding at pallets or body blocking for me, and a bit of a lore drop. So the reason why it's like a little boy randomly, it seems kind of random. Oh, there you go. See, little Orphe is at the pallet, and she bonked poor Orphe. So Orphe is short for Orpheus. Actually, if you've heard of the name Orpheus, or it seems kind of familiar, it's actually from Greek mythology. I totally forgot what the story is. But anyways, let's stick to IFTV. But so Alice, when she was growing up, had a childhood friend, and that was Orpheus, and that's who you see envisioned there. I think he's probably like about 9 years old, so like a 9-year-old boy. And they were really close until tragedy struck one day when Alice's parents ended up getting murdered at their manor. And unfortunately, the two of them got separated into different orphanages, I guess, because they don't really see each other again until adulthood. But yeah, so when they were So actually, little girl, Alice's 6-year-old counterpart has a little Orphe doll, which I think is really cute, and it's even her older self, like I said, summons Orphe as well. So I think that's really cute. Though their lore, I've been really into Alice's lore, especially since she's like currently the main protagonist. And yeah, the game ended. The hunter can surrender if their game is going south or they just want to end the game quickly. I thought I kited, aka looped, really well there. I think. I don't know. Like I said, I think I'm really bad. Um, but yeah, I was saying though, I've been getting really, really into the lore. Um, and especially with Alice, because right now she's currently the main protagonist of the game, and they had recently announced that the next part of the main story is going to come out, or at least it's in development. So hopefully it comes out before the end of this year because I'm going mad. I'm the type of person who's really nerd for lore, and Alice's lore with Orpheus is like really fascinating to me. But okay, anyways, that is the video. Um, I just want to show this part because I rambled a bit too much, and also because I wanted to show that I do get different maps. A lot of the games, like pretty much 9 out of 10 games that I played yesterday, I don't think it was actually 10 games, but you get the drift. Like 90% of my matches were on the same 2 maps, and that's because I'm still very, very new to the game. And so they usually just put you on 1 or 2 maps for some reason. I guess so you can get familiarity with the maps, but it can get kind of redundant, like way redundant. But we got this new map. This is the first time I've ever gotten this map actually last night, and it was really cool. I really like it. It's pretty neat. It's Chinatown, I believe. But yeah, but here, but now I have to sign off. But thank you for watching all the way up till now. If you did, I appreciate it. I'm very new to trying ASMR type videos. I'm trying to keep it ASMR on this channel. Um, so yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video, whatever that may be. And take care for now. Ciao.